You ready? Let's go.
Score! You're going to the drop! You're gone!
HCH, get hyped.
All right, so Bob McKenzie's tweets first. This was this morning. Barring any last-minute complications, and we have seen some of those, Vancouver and Las Vegas last week, the two NHL hub cities will be Edmonton and Toronto. And then, yeah, Bob McKenzie, long night of negotiations, hard work between NHL and NHLPA appears to have resulted in agreement on most issues on Phase 3, Phase 4, return to play, CBA extension, transition rules. As I've said, if they can get all of that done, there shouldn't be any issues to return. If they can get the players to agree on a safe return, I've probably said that 100 times on this channel, a safe return, if they can get the players to agree, they're going to return. Nothing, of course, is actually done until both sides ratify a tentative deal. And then nothing carved in stone just yet, but if there are no hiccups in finalizing the tentative agreement, NHLPA membership could be voting on the return to play, CBA, transition, critical dates by Friday or Saturday. Today's Wednesday. That's it, in 2 or 3 days. If we get it on my birthday, I'll be pretty hyped. Lavoie says, really looks like Edmonton and Toronto for hub cities. No big issues with the safety protocol, but you know how it is. The devil's in the detail. If the NHL and NHLPA have a CBA extension, we'll have some hockey this summer. If not, it'll be difficult. That's my understanding. Pierre Lebrun. If the NHL and NHLPA finalize things, if the players ratify it, and subject to negotiation with the IOC, sounds like the proposed CBA extension includes the NHL's return to Olympic participation, covering both the 2022-2026. Can we get some hype? Wow. Are you kidding me? So, I saw that this morning, I was like, wow. And we don't know how the Winter Olympics are going to go down because the Summer Olympics are getting shifted to 2021. We don't know if the Winter Olympics will be 2023 or if they're going to try to keep it in the even years, 2022, 2026, 2030. So, I don't know. I really don't know. But, pretty crazy, I'd say. Appears to have resulted in agreement on most issues. And then goes on to list the CBA extension as well. The CBA extension for me is like the big one here. If they can agree and extend the CBA, that looks good for the NHL to return. The cases in Edmonton have been down for the most part. I know there was some rise. There was a little bit of a rise on like a daily case count in Toronto. But for the overall part, it's been good, right? And there's two concerns for me. One, that Toronto just started reopening things. Like a lot more things, which is obviously concerning. And two, if the Blue Jays play in Toronto. If the Blue Jays play in Toronto, that's also a concern. Happy Canada Day, guys. I really appreciate the support. Another point. Frank Zaravelli. Last night, NHL and NHLPA agreed on an interim extension on all expiring player contracts. They would have expired at midnight. Contracts are extended pending completion of new CBA and agreement on Phase 3 and 4. Part of agreement, any player can choose to opt out of return to play. Wow. I mean, I don't know how that's going to boil over. Any player can choose to opt out of return to play. Eric Engels kind of puts a tweet out that said he talked to a player that said around 75% of players don't want to return. And then that comes out. I don't know how this is going to go down. We'll see. Again, for me, I'm trying to think of the players' perspectives here. If the NHL can have, obviously, fully open communication, they can get the extension to the CBA, the players are going to get paid, I'd say, handsomely if they participate. I think the playoff bonuses will be there. They're going to get paid the full amount for the year. I don't know I guess, it's not as simple as that, I don't think. They can just opt out. Like, I think they can opt out, obviously. But, hey, if you're a new subscriber, please subscribe. Smash that like button. Boom.